Welcome.
How are you? The little dance, the love dance. We're so happy to have you with us.
Yes, we are
Yes,
so happy to be over. As
the challenge is over.
the challenge is over, and I'm very
See how
happy.
skinny I am?
Yes,
It
honestly,
worked, but not that well, but
yeah.
it worked.
For those who follow us and those who didn't follow, we did a 14 days challenge was alternate day fasting. So we fast for 36 hours and we ate the next day. Fast 36 hours, ate the next day. It's over. It is over.
For
And
14 days.
14 days. Thank God.
Yeah, it was a long challenge. It was demanding.
Yeah.
I really loved the first week. Great results, so much energy, more time. You realize all those times in the day when you always tend to go to the kitchen and grab something to eat.
Yes.
So it really makes your days longer, the days you're not eating.
Yeah.
And I would say that the weight loss was amazing. I lost 5 pounds on the first week. I felt good. I felt energized. I felt productive. My mind
Mm-hmm.
was clear, strong.
Yeah.
Uh, and it was only about the second week that then energy went down. The moral was bad. Like I was sad, like crying, emotional, like
Yeah.
very cold.
Yes.
What about you? You lose
Tired.
appetite. I couldn't sleep. Insomnia. I'm telling you, the second week was difficult, and I didn't lose any more weight. So for me, if I have to make it short, I would say 1 week exceptional, 36, 12, 36, 12, 36 for 7 days. Amazing. 5 pound down, energetic, amazing. More than that, I wouldn't recommend. I have to say that I've never fasted that long of a period, and I felt my body after a certain time went into a panic mode, so couldn't go to the bathroom, cold, and so
Yeah.
and now everything I eat, I'm gaining weight, so I can feel that I'm a bit in a panic mode, and I'm a little more bloated than I was.
Yes.
So, huh? You
Honestly,
girl?
I would say the same thing. The first week was really good. I won't lie. The level of energy, I was able to keep up. I was super creative. Everything was going perfect. The second week,
Yeah.
well, I think we should mention, I know it's a little bit TMI. We had our periods. So I'm not sure if it's interrelated, but maybe it's because of that I stopped losing any weight. I felt bloated. I didn't go to the washroom. I stopped peeing. I stopped pooing. I was tired, but tired from, like, I don't know, it's like cold tired. Because I was cold, I was tired. I didn't have that level of energy that I had the first week. What else? I wasn't hungry. Even though I wasn't hungry, don't get me wrong, I could continue, but I was just annoyed. I think that's more the right thing to say. I'm able to continue for the next month, but I don't want.
Aggravated. You're
Yes,
like,
I was aggravated. I was fed up, and maybe it's my body who didn't respond very well for the 2 weeks. For the week one, couldn't complain. Week two, it was a little
amazing.
bit too much, and it came
Yeah.
to a point that, you know what, you're cooking for your family, you want to taste it, you can't taste it. It's those little things that stops you. So I'm like, maybe I
Yeah.
could do it, but not doing it 100% no calories. Maybe just being able to taste something and give it to my family. I don't know. It was
Me,
a
I would definitely do 1 week, but I wouldn't do two. If I can keep up with it, let's say every month I'll do a 1 week fasting on and off.
yeah,
I think it would be amazing for the results, and just to unblow,
yeah,
just
yes,
to detox,
yes,
just to and we talked about it, like your calorie intake. It's a balance overall, and
yeah,
I feel it's just long enough so your body don't enter into a panic mode. So
yeah.
obviously we had a period, so maybe it didn't help
Definitely.
for our body, so our body slowed down, so we cannot digest. I still feel it when I eat. It's been 2 days. It takes me a long time. I eat like a piece of bread in the morning with coffee that usually, like, within an hour I would be hungry. Now it sits there for hours, so I can tell you that my body slowed down.
Yes.
That's why I don't go to the bathroom, and that's why I feel bloated. So really, like, for the headache that it caused to go to a second week and so little benefits, I would really recommend to do it for 1 week. It was
Yeah.
amazing. It was easy. You feel empowered because it's doable and you're doing it. It
Yeah.
was positive. We had fun with our results every day at the beginning for the first week.
The first week was a gem, was absolutely wonderful. The second week, on my end, I wouldn't recommend, but this is based on my personal story. I'm not a
Yeah.
doctor. I'm not a professional. Basically on own experience of the challenge. If you
We're just
can
keeping
do,
it real, keeping it real. Usually you have to work harder to get better results.
yeah,
In that case, it's not true. Like, just 1 week was enough. So much time, so much energy, lost like 5 pounds. It's a lot. Like,
it's a lot.
I think I was saying, like, the butter, it's like 1 pound. So imagine 5 in 1 week. For sure, my body must have been,
Yeah,
whoa, what's going on here? Like, girl, you're dying.
yeah,
So I can see that it was a bit too intense for me. Losing 2 pounds in a week, it's like, doo-doo.
yeah.
So
Five. It's
I
more than
found it.
double.
It's big, and for me, like, losing 8 pound a week, a month, 8 to 10 pound a month, it's amazing. So within 1 week to lose 5 pounds, it's
It's
like,
amazing.
I would always already recommend it as just a 1 week plan. It's amazing and it's easier.
Yeah,
It's easier on me too. My mentally, it became darker. I don't know how to, but more sad, less motivated compared to the first week. So really, ladies and gentlemen, the conclusion will share the pictures, but really do a 1 week fasting intermittent. It was amazing. I
yeah.
really recommend it.
On the 1 week, yeah. And you know what? Listen to your body. I was able to stop, I would say after 10 days, I was done. Personally, after 10 days, I was done.
Yeah,
My body was done. We're like,
yeah,
okay, we're ready for something else. But listen to your body. If your body is allowed and you're feeling amazing and your digest system continue after 40 weeks, it's okay, do it. Who am I to
yeah,
tell you not to do it? But
yeah.
for me,
And we have to consider also that for me it was my first time
yeah,
for such a long period of time. So maybe for someone who's more used to it,
yeah.
they will get the better results for a longer period of time.
That's it. Listen to your body. If you can do it 5 days, do it 5 days, 2 days, do it 2 days. It's whatever works for you. At the end of the day, it's your own journey. Do it the way you want it. We're still gonna do challenge to test our limits and test how our body can react. And at the same time, take from our experience and stop. When you're ready to stop, just stop. You don't have to continue. Like honestly, that's what I'm gonna take from it. I'm not gonna push my body to go 14 days, knowing the fact that the last 4 days I was very annoyed. I won't lie. I'll
Yeah.
be super honest. I wasn't hungry, but I was annoyed and I complete the challenge basically, and I'll be super transparent because of the challenge we did with you guys.
Yes,
That's the only
me too.
reason.
Thank you guys. You have me stay in it. I really, like, you made me accountable, so I couldn't stop, and I didn't want to cheat because I went so far, and I wanted to really show you guys the real results
Yeah.
of doing the fasting. But thank you. Thank you guys, and I hope you're going to try it. I'm telling you, it's a very good tool if you want to lose weight in a good way, spiritual way, because when we did it, we didn't do it only like with the weight thing. We were also wanted to have that break for our body, and we felt empty, we felt good,
Yeah.
right? The first days, or you feel so good, you don't realize so much energy,
Yeah.
it's into the digestion. So now that you stop eating, it feels very good. Like,
Yeah.
for those who are doing like the 1 meal a day, it's a bit of a balance in between those type of feelings, like I could say, because I do a 1 meal a day sometimes. But yeah, I really it was not that difficult, but your appetite goes smaller, so it's difficult to eat at certain moment. I lost sleep. This was the most annoying thing for me. I think I didn't lose weight on the second weeks because I couldn't sleep.
Could be.
3 nights I only sleep 3 hours, and for me it's over. I'm not losing weight if I'm not having my 8 hours of sleep. Sometimes I would even extend to 10 hours sleep because it wouldn't be making me lose more weight. You lose weight when you sleep well, right? So why do all the tough stuff and not do the easy tricks? Just sleep.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so usually I'm taking care of my sleep when I want to lose weight, but then I couldn't sleep and the weight loss and then the
It was jam. So I lost close to
sorry
2 pounds
guys.
because it was a yo-yo effect, and I have PCOS. So I'm gonna mention again, I have PCOS. So for me, it was a yo-yo effect. This first week, I think I even went to 2 point something pounds. Then got it back couple things. Then lost. Then got it back. So in
Yeah.
total, I'm close to 2 pounds. It wasn't really that amazing as a result, but on the other hand, I have PCOS. So for one, if you have PCOS, you can relate on that level. And I will be able to maybe do it every single month. That's something that I maybe will install. Other than that, please tell me, what was your result? Did you follow the challenge? Did how your result went? Did you ever did intermittent, alternate day fasting? So just let us know. I would love to hear from you guys. And
Yeah.
if you,
I took my phone because I wanted to give the results, but we're gonna put it in the video in the description. We're gonna put you the size and everything because I put every day what I lost and sometimes what I've gained and what I lost. So in case it happens to you and you want to do it, so you would have our record and you could compare in case it happens to you. You don't enter into a panic mode. Oh my God, I lost all my results. No, at the end for the second week there is up and down, up and down. So
oh,
that's why we're not too sure medically why. We're not doctors, we're not nutritionists, but we can assure you that for us the first week was a sure value. So 1 week fasting plan like we did 36-12 really works.
it did. Honestly, you're right, because the second week, they came to a point that when I went and weighed myself and I saw that I gained like 0.7 pound, I'm like, dude, I didn't eat yesterday. I shouldn't have anything on the scale. So it made me mad. I'm like, okay, put that scale away. Right now, you and I were not in a good term. And to be honest, I'll try to get on my scale as soon as I feel my body being rebalanced. But the yo-yo effect on the last week, it really upset me. There was one day I almost lost my marbles.
It's tough mentally.
Yes, because I didn't eat. I'm like, it's been 40 hours that I didn't put nothing in my mouth. I'm drinking my gallon of water. Obviously, I didn't pee that much, but still, it's so frustrating that you step up on the scale and like, what? 0.7 pound? From what? From what?
Yeah.
From
so for me, it tells me that my body is resisting.
Yeah.
So when my body starts to resist, it's a sign. We always say, listen to your body. It's a sign that it's too much. It's too extreme. So that's why my intake will be, yes, do it for 1 week. You're already going to have great results. It's a good introduction to go further into the fasting world. It was for me. And it's easy to do. And you will have plenty of free time so you can learn to play piano.
Oh, that's so cute.
But so it was a pleasure, guys. Share with us your comments. See you next time.
Ciao.